and I'm the mayor of Lake Charles. And many of us are friends of Candice Alexander, as many of us know her. But I would like to just offer a few words to make sure that we know the extent of Candice's career and what she has meant to Lake Charles. Candice Alexander has been in business for almost 20 years now. The city's efforts in helping business and artists grow in Central School was where Candice got her first start. She was originally a tenant of Central School, and before outgrowing the space and making her move to her current location, that was where she kind of got her start in trying to sell her arts. Even though she's lived and traveled with her artwork across the country, Lake Charles and Southwest Louisiana has always been her home, and she remains committed to fostering a love for the arts in today's youth. She has a heart for this community. She's donated hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of art for auctions and community fundraisers. She is the creator of the incredible Tree of Life mural that helps welcome everyone to downtown Lake Charles. The mural is about the people and the foundation of our community. Candice believes that we are stronger together and that we all play a vital role in making Lake Charles what it is. As a Louisiana native, Candice found herself setting up her business in Lake Charles at Central School, and she traveled the states selling her art at various shows. On the road, she lived in her van as a starving artist until she settled in Pennsylvania. There was a woman commissioned her to do a few engravings, the cost of which would have paid Candice's rent. Once completed, the woman never picked them up. So Candice packed up her new fleur-de-lis engravings and headed back to Louisiana. I'm really glad that woman made that decision not to pick up her engravings. A year later, that same fleur-de-lis became Candice's signature in the arts community. She capitalized on the demand for her work and became the fleur-de-lis artist, using mixed media to create her famous Worlds Within series. Years later, she needed to expand her operation, so she chose downtown Lake Charles. She's been here at 900 Ryan Street for over 7 years. And when she moved in, she became even busier than before and never had a chance to set up her Worlds Within concept as she had envisioned. Approaching 20 years in business and the ripe young age of 40, she's decided that there's no better time than now. So she's been working for months on creating the best version of her studio, which is absolutely a tourist attraction, a gift shop, and a local treasure in itself. She's focused on giving the lake area a unique and dynamic shopping experience that cannot be found anywhere else. Candice is now one of the most collected and prolific artists, not only in Lake Charles, but in Louisiana. She's passionate about her community, which is why she's so excited to work with the City of Lake Charles and our team on our initiatives to get business owners more involved in community affairs. And ladies and gentlemen, as the mayor of Lake Charles, I understand what it means to try and make a city run day to day. The fun stuff like sewer, drainage, water, streets, all of those things we need. But let me tell you something. You don't want to live in a city that only has good streets and good drainage and good roads, and certainly we can do better on those things. But even if it was all perfect, if we didn't have quality of life, if we didn't have the culture, if we didn't have the arts community, the city wouldn't be worth living in. And so I am so honored to be here tonight to say to Candice, on behalf of myself, my family, every citizen of this city, thank you for making this city worth living in. Thank you for making this city what it is. And so I would invite us all now to raise a glass if you have it. And I would like to offer a toast. On behalf of the City of Lake Charles, let it be known that on this 23rd day of February 2019, this certificate of congratulations is presented to Candice Alexander for your ongoing commitment to the arts. Lake Charles thanks you, Candice. Congratulations. It's for you. take this. If you want to say a few words, up to you.
Well, I had a lot of things to say, but I kind of lost my thoughts here. 30 never sounded so good, right? Thank you so much, Nick, for coming. I mean, cheers. And I really am just humble. I mean, Paige, I mean, I've got to give it up to my team, my family, Katie, Samantha, Paige, Jake. Jesse's in the neon shirt back there. He's the muralist that is giving the Tree of Life a brand new life. The mayor's got a great youth program, and we're really excited to work in conjunction with that to just make a difference. And I'm super excited, and I don't really have many more words. I can go on and on, but thank y'all so much for coming. And I mean, I'm so grateful. Kathy, Steamboat Bills, Paige at Buffy's. Paige did all this, so I feel like, you know, I don't know. I couldn't ask for more. Thank y'all.